It has been established that persons who have recently died have been returning to life and seeking human victims.
Усім хеллоу, народ! Усім привітки і доброго вечора, шановне панство! З вами на зв'язку я, Внук, це україномовний ігровий канал. І сьогодні, друзі, ми граємо Max Payne 3, проходимо далі в нас проходження серії. Всім привіт! Максим, привіт! Саня, привіт! Dark TV, привіт! Дякую за лайкосик! Народ, не забувайте дійсно ставити лайкосики, зробіть той палець сірий вверх, от він у вас буде такий чи такий, не знаю, як він у вас там стоїть, ну зробіть його синім. Зробіть його синього кольору, і це все буде круто. Так, і гарного вам чаювання, у мене є чайочок. Ось таким Дідом Морозом, дуже гарний. Так що, і ми будемо далі проходити нашу гру. Так, ми мали, по-моєму, сюди йти, тому давайте сюди і сходимо. І далі будемо. Добре, добре. А що в тебе за пісня грає на заставці? Я не знаю, як вона називається, але вона в мене є, я тобі можу її... Ой, блискає. Наші сюди прийде. Так. А як ти прострілюєш? В смислі? Я за укриттям. Ти чого, дядь? Хорош. Та-та-та-та. Чекай, куди ступай? Дай я капюшон надіну. Куди ти розбігся, я не понял. Ага. Я не розумію, як це так він. Та куди ти пригаєш, господи, що з ним відбувається? Пенні, зупинись, я тебе прошу. пацан. Куди? А, ти виліз. Ти, блін, я аж перелякався. Я вже хотів казати, ти куди, братан? Ти що, самогубець? Так, куди мені треба? А, це зривається, так? У мене одна пуля. І мені хана. А я підобрав аптечку. Світ закрутився, з ким не буває. Труп! А, мертв. Короче, ратара. Коротше, він булькнув. Лайк в тебе в кармані, дякую. Дякую. Привіт, Ярослав. І я булькнув. Ляш. Ще плюс один стрім. Та, Саш, привіт, привіт. Дякую всім за лайкоски, народ. Не забувайте прожимати. Всім велике дякую. Всім привітики, всім гарного стрімчику. Фіга собі ти живучий, блин. Добрий вечір! Добрий вечір! Тобі. Весь день. Я за 2 дня її пройшов. Ну я не так часто граю, тому за 2 дня мені не виходить. На всякий случай, духом хтось сидить. Так, я думаю, в тому доміку є аптечка. Ой, у мене 14 патронів. Так, в цьому доміку є аптечка. Може це і краще, ніж краще. Приємного чаювання. Дякую, Ярослав, дякую. Фрусом також гарного стрімчику. Привіт, друже, дякую, що приєднався. Як ваші справи, як ваше нічого? О, то і там тримають, тихо. Це якась баба сидить, їй треба допомогти. Мінус ребра. Добрий вечір! Привіт такий! Гарного стрімчику, гарного перегляду. Дякую, що приєдналися. Бум. Бум. Так має бути. Сімки є? А? Сімки є? Тікай! Забор! Пригай, водичку, буль. Ой, він виробився. Буль. Да, срака горить, чуєш спаленим. Да, братан, підпалив ти свою задницю. Добре, що хоч живий. Смішно, да, я знаю. А ти, блін, скорше не міг проїхати, а?
What's going on? Where's Fabiana?
They took her in a boat. That way. Straight ahead.
Okay,
Come on.
hang on.
Boy, did I need to hang on. The whole operation was slipping out of our grip.
Ця операція йшла, коротше, по самі знаєте, по якому місці.
Shit, more company!
Давай!
How's she look, man?
Лох.
Fabiana.
Beat up, broken, alive. I don't know what to say.
You can't take much more damage, Max.
У мене якийсь пулемет, блін.
Hang in there, baby. You can do it.
Jump behind us, Passos.
See it? Look out!
Лох! Лошара.
That's them, ain't it?
Fabiana's boat is in the front. Don't lose it.
Не бий бабу! Не бий, фу, гріх, фу, душити. Пацани, я не розумію, про що ви там говорите. Стель молотова! А ось рака знов буде горіти.
That boat is blocking us from the one we need. I can't get a shot on Fabiana's.
Ні!
We ain't gonna be able to take much more of this.
Neither are they. Come on.
Бульк. Та я поняв, що провалено. Можна ще раз?
Fuck! Fuck!
There's another boat the damn way. I can't get a shot.
Jesus!
Ну, давай, покажи своє личечко.
You see her? Stay on that boat. We need to get past that decoy boat.
А, мимо.
Shit! Grenade! Grenade!
Down. That doesn't look so good.
Fuck, man! One of the engines is gone! Give me a second!
Second is about all we got.
Мер.
Over there,
Привіт,
man, over there!
як життя? Тупо фокус. Привіт, друзі, все нормально, життя, пиття.
Making progress.
Keep them off
Все
of us!
супер, все супер. Бот вбиває поганих хлопців. Максим Герашим, привіт, друже, гарного стрімчику, гарного перегляду. Дякую, що приєднався. У мене справи все супер, а твої як справи?
How we doing, buddy?
We need some more time! Hey, I got it! I got it!
I knew you could do it.
Давай, братан, газуй.
Very cool.
Hey, you see that?
Як твої справи?
Shit, look out! More of them!
Лох?
Shit! Hey, hey, that's them. We're back.
Nice job. I'm sure they missed us.
That's us on your right. Look out! Get in that booth! Damn it! Hey, I got an idea. Hold on.
Ой, погана ідея, що ти хочеш зробити? Братан,
Shit.
ти що в себе повірив, чи що? О, здорово, хлопці.
Fast, assholes. I'll drive if you can get these boats out of our way. Shit! I got it.
They got an armada out here.
Реально тут цілий хто.
Brazilian tourist office should get a load of this.
Міністерство
Man, they know all
туризму.
about it. Chose a different campaign.
The place was crawling. How many guys they got?
How many poor kids want nice sneakers? It ain't hard to hire.
Лодка так нормально тисне?
Hey, we're on them again.
Добре, що
See,
доганяє.
Fabian? Move up on them.
All right. Oh, get us a little closer.
Close in.
Oh, just give me a second.
This is screwed. We're not coming this close to let her go.
I'm afraid this shit's gonna come down to more than willpower.
Get me next to them.
Та там реально їх ціла армія, блін.
Gonna hit the pier!
We're nearly there, pal.
Уху! Я в неї попав. Блін, а можна ще раз? Що то через нього пуля пролітає, чи що?
Passos!
Try it, man. Shit.
Fabiana had slipped through my fingers for a second time. Another habit I didn't want or need.
А може я програв через те, що їх не
We
вбив?
almost had her. Damn.
I don't think we ever had much of a chance. No one told us they had an entire goddamn army.
I don't think anybody knew. Crazy shit.
Капець, я її знов пустив.
It's all crazy, pal. Non-stop insanity. Thought I left all this shit behind. Easy gig, you said. What a fool I was to get involved in this madness.
Так, придеться знову воювати. За якогось там Фабіану. І знову я бухаю. Коротше, капець, пацан знову втратив цей, кого охороняв. І тепер не знати, що там далі робити. Так. 8 лайкосиків. Дякую вам за лайкосики. Знов ночами бухає, це ужас. О, так і заснув. Братан.
Get up, bro. Max. Wake up, Max. Come on. Get up, you big bastard. Come on.
I'm up.
Я проснувся.
You don't look up.
Just give me a second, will you? Really not feeling too good.
Hey, Max, what is it with you and interior design?
Розвивчив дизайн
You
інтер'єру.
really know how to give a place that great lived-in feel, huh? This is beautiful.
Fuck off with the fucking wisecracks. Really? I'm not in the mood.
Okay, sorry, bro. The boss wants to see us, so let's go. Come on. Take your time, man. Fucking unbelievable. Jesus.
I heard that.
Раз собі я помитися. Баба Ботан,
Oh,
Сан
give me a
Пауло,
second. I'm not
Сократила.
feeling so good.
Bom dia.
Мені погано після перепою, сушняк не...
Alice estava aí?
O que que o senhor acha? Claro que sim. E o senhor bem pontual,
Tudo
não?
bem.
Закрий песок!
You fucking pair of clowns!
I'm sorry, sir. We risked our lives several times over trying to save.
I know. I just wish I knew what was happening and why.
Yes, who has it in for our family? I mean, just because we are rich and happy, is that a good reason to hate us? I do a lot of good in this town. A lot!
This is hell for me. As I told you yesterday, when I get Fabiana back, I think
Да,
I'll move
ще
her
би
to
хоч там
Miami or
зачіска
Geneva.
поправити треба було.
It feels like nothing good can come from living in Sao Paulo right now.
I hope you're not giving up on our city, Senor Branco. Listen, we will catch the man. You have my word on that.
Listen to Mr. Becker, brother. Yes, these are tough times, but we have been through it before. Like when father died.
Father had a heart attack visiting a brothel. Yeah, it was humiliating, embarrassing for sure. But now this is different. This is the Emperor.
Well, she's not dead. Maybe we'll be lucky and get her back safe soon.
Коротше,
I
мені,
can
напевно,
almost
треба буде
guarantee
її
If you
вернути.
do as I ask.
Maybe.
Be strong, brother. For your wife. I know this has been tough on you, but things will get better. For all of us. Hmm?
А? Просто не
Marcelo,
бухай.
pasos in my helicopter. This way.
Sure.
Mr. Becker,
Senhor?
let us give you a ride.
Bom,
Let's go.
até logo, Sr. Branco. And may I say, you would be best served se contratar
Що воно, блін,
profissionais
перекладає
e não
так і
esses
так?
amadores pés de chinelo.
Goodbye, Mr. Baker.
Até logo, Sr. Branco.
I had so many plans, Max.
Didn't we all?
I was born into great fortune.
Круто,
Sometimes
що
it feels
родився в
like
багатій
I've done
сім'ї.
nothing apart from being a rich man in a poor country. The men I talk to, they only see money. Now my wife, I am not naive. She does not love me for my body.
Well,
Такий звук,
despite your
так
good
кудись
fortune,
кальян
you're still a
курить.
decent man.
Am I? I don't know. I try to be.
Реально такий звук, так якби кальян хтось курить.
Maybe I'm just another rich
Я
fool.
серйозно.
Just like the rest of my friends.
Com licença. Tem uma ligação para o senhor, um policial chamado Sr. da Silva.
Да, Сілва. А
Diga
хто
que eu
це?
ligo mais tarde.
Хтось там на зустріч
Sim.
пішов?
Another band cop wanting a pension contribution. Do you think a pile of shit feels popular because it's surrounded by flies? Look at me. I'm a mess. O que está acontecendo? Meu Deus! Sim, pode entrar!
Senhor, temos um problema. O sistema de segurança foi desativado.
I can see that!
А хтось
Men
прориває.
entering the building and the office won't lock down.
Posso?
Claro que pode.
It's not working. There's a way to reboot the system. If I can get to the server room, I should be able to get everything back online.
Strange. You pay a couple $1 million and you expect to push a button to be able to make all your problems go away. All I got was some useless junk and a bit of false confidence. I'm done, Max.
Sir, let us handle this. You stay in your office, lock yourself in. Do not answer the door unless you know it's me. Let's go.
I should be able to override the
А в мене
system
є
if I could just
пістолет.
get to the server room.
What's going on?
Nothing to worry about. Everything's fine. Get down behind the desk now, both of you.
Що це за типи?
Max! Max!
Yeah, it's safe. Come on. We need to get you to the server room. Let's go.
Por que não posso ficar aqui com você debaixo da mesa?
Та нам всі розчепірило.
Come on.
Okay, I'm coming. Come on.
The real security guards had been run off, paid off, or bumped off. That left us. It wasn't a fantastically comforting thought.
Hey, Max!
О!
Code should get us into the boardroom.
Там пушка була.
Glad to see the security system is keeping the right people out.
Oh, shit!
Você é meu agora! Vou dar uma corrida, caralho! Vai em frente, vai em frente!
Are we dead?
No such luck. We gotta go.
Та п'ять я їх там розтащив. Ти що? Хто тут народ? Напиши щось в чат.
It's through here. Hey, the server room is just past those cubicles.
Я... Як тобі гра? Янчик.
O que ele falou? O que ele falou? A próxima.
Ти секує, блін. За руку його. Подивись,
These clowns were the same guns for hire who jumped our exchange at the stadium. Crotcha Prado, the Black Badge, right-wing paramilitary chumps protecting whoever paid the most. I guess that made them more like me than I cared to admit. Were they just looking for another payday, or did their business with the Broncos run
Що,
deep?
повоюємо? Мінус рука. Тепер він все склав.
Hey, we're good to go. Let's get that server back
І в
online.
руку попало.
Can we just spend a few more minutes? Make sure they're all gone.
Секує, капець, пацан.
Come on, don't worry. I got your back. Poor
Да,
kid
це
was
прикрию,
scared
так,
shitless.
конечно. Чим, блін,
But I
ти
thought
ні
we'd seen the
бронежилета,
worst
ні
of it.
хрена не маєш.
Okay.
Братан, що в себе повір.
The server room is just down here.
You're doing good. Come on.
Hey, I didn't think I'd have a day like this when I wake up in the mornings.
Да, всяке
Say the
буває.
same thing. Fact was, I'd gotten used to protecting Bronco in the big bad world. We hadn't anticipated a siege situation here, hadn't prepared for it. I couldn't tell the kid that. Something told me these guys didn't have security clearance.
В смысле нема патронів? Ой, це погано. Да уж. Ясно, я буду в голову цілитись, я понял. А це було потно.
Hey, Max, come to me.
Come on, move. You gonna be able to fix this or what?
In a few minutes, eh? I should be able to reboot the system, get all the components back online.
Давай
Got
перезагрузимо.
Bronco's office, that's all I care about. He should be able to lock us down, eh? If this works.
Whatever you're doing, do it quick. I'm gonna make a sweep of the building and then get back to Rodrigo's. The security system was back online. Things might be a little tougher for our fan club from here on in. Seemed like breaching the perimeter had been no more difficult than strolling through the front gates. But hey, who needs a Trojan horse when the alarm is down and you're standing armed as a dame, a dork, and a drunk? Bronco's office overlooked the atrium. I could check in and make sure he hadn't checked out.
Max!
Your guys working on the security system now, sir.
It just came on.
Okay, good, then lock yourself down. Stay put. Let us take care of these guys down here. Once they realize they can't get to you, they should back off.
Max, try not to completely destroy the place.
Let's just concentrate on staying alive. Sir!
Каже, не розвали будинок.
There it went. He was tucked up safe. Now I needed to make it to the lobby to complete my sweep of the building, for what that was worth.
Туалет. А чого завжди він пістолет? Били.
Poor girl was dead. Shot through the head by some hero fighting the rich one lonely secretary at a time.
Здохне вже, блін, в яйця попав. Бувай.
It looked like we'd seen the worst of it. The elevator would take me back up to Rodrigo's office where we could wait the rest of it out.
Суть в тому, що в мене хп ні чорта немає. Да, і той автомат носить, та якби Не знаю, коротше.
I didn't know what the hell I was gonna find up there, but I sensed it wasn't gonna be a stripper bursting out of a cake.
Там реально ціла армія, типу, є.
Senor Branco! Senor Branco! I can't get through to him. Ever since the security door is triggered, he hasn't made a sound.
Rodrigo, it's Max. Open up. Can you hear me?
Eu já tentei.
Senor Branco, open up. I'm gonna try to get in there from the roof. You find the security guard and get the hell out of here.
Yes.
I knew there was another way in upstairs for the helipad, the little luxury runaround
Нашу
that kept the
сумочку
rich
забрала,
looking down
конечно.
on the poor literally as well as metaphorically.
Там армія стріляє, баба, блін, за сумочку думає, ну... Та ось. Якби ті в сумочці не знати, що там було.
Rodrigo? Rodrigo? Rodrigo?
Убили.
God damn it.
Of course, he was dead. Clean, one shot, a professional job. I began to look for clues. I couldn't get playback on one of the cameras and it looked like the disc was missing. Someone in this building was trying to keep things low-key. But then why had everyone else come driving through the goddamn wall? Fabiana. Even if the man who
А, це
employed me
типу,
was
якого він
dead,
охороняв?
his wife was still out there. Maybe she could be saved. Maybe some good would... Picking the photo from the broken fragments, something caught my eye. Figures.
Бомба? Супер.
Only blind
блин.
luck it meant the blast wasn't fatal. If I'd been out for any longer, the smoke would have gotten me.
Бідний пічак. А той казав би я будинок не цей. Не розбив.
Perfect. If I wasn't immolated, I was gonna get crushed to death.
Ти серйозно хочеш туди йти, блін, всередину? Чувак, ти що?
Look at me. I've been contracted to protect two people. One was being held in some hole. The other was sitting at his desk with a bullet in his head. And the company that had its logo on my paycheck was melting on top of my head.
А, це синій. Коротше, хто тепер мені платити буде, чому того, кого я охороняв, вбила, жінка
There's no
вийшла.
way one bomb could have done all this. Unless the place was made of gasoline. This whole joint must have been rigged. The kid hadn't made it. Fuck. I had to make this corpse-looting coward pay. Getting his gun was more than just expediency.
А, то цей пацан, який зі мною був, блін.
I was in
нормально.
no state to save his body from the flames. I hadn't saved him from the gunman either. I'm sorry, kid. It felt like I was burning from the inside out.
Ти не хочеш
I had
спати,
to go.
завтра 15 по 8. Та зараз, давай, до півгодини. Добре? Фіга собі! Бахнуло.
Rodrigo or not, Fabricas Bronco was falling apart quite literally.
Так я кажу, я теж до 22:30 також буду завершити. Блін, здалося б десь аптечку знайти.
Despite his manners, I'd done him a favor. This didn't look like a room where Rodrigo closed multi-million-dollar deals. It looked like a fiery hellhole.
Empurra! Empurra mais forte se quiser sair desse espelunco. Mata o filho da... Você tá bem, porra? Fala mais alto. Eu vou te matar.
Через.
The only way out was to use that filing cabinet.
Давай! Ура, я сильний. Ти чувак? Ти реально ніде аптечки нема? А ти, блін, достав тут вже зривати. І падають, і падають. Хребет собі так вламаєш, а?
So much for a lazy Sunday afternoon. My next trick would be a high wire act with a fiery pit for a safety net. It was nice that no one was shooting at me for a change, but I'd take shot in the head over a slow roast on a spit any day of the goddamn week.
Легонько по підлозі проламав. Я так і знав, от чесно, я так і знав, що тут така фігня буде. То... Живий?
Someone up ahead was hurt pretty bad. If he didn't die before I got to him, I might get some answers.
А він без ноги.
Hey! Why? Why Rodrigo Bronco?
Why? What?
Why did you come to kill Rodrigo Bronco?
Came to kill you.
Хотіли бити тебе за те, що ти
Because
зробив.
what you did to us. You killed so many of us.
What reason did this poor bastard have to lie? He would be dead from shock or loss of blood in half an hour, even if I didn't leave him there to burn.
Where's Fabiana?
What?
Fabiana Bronco, where is she?
Я на
That's
правду.
when the Sombra got her. Up the hill.
Then it was up the hill for me, I guess, where the gang held sway. I had to try to figure out who was using these angry paramilitary clowns as some kind of front to kill Rodrigo.
Що я його витягну, типу, звідти? Він все одно здохне від шоку або дійсно від втрати крові. Да, коротше.
I was a mess. Rodrigo Bronco was dead. Fabiana was held hostage. I had no idea who was behind any of this. I felt like a fool. I was a sweaty, gray-haired mess. This place, well, this place was gonna kill me too. I could see that now. I decided that I was gonna die sober, not drunk. At least then I would see who shot me.
Ти картину збив. Оце капець.
It was time to take back control from whoever was out to get me. And if I didn't flush them out, at least my midlife crisis would confuse them enough so they did
Братан,
something
нема більше
stupid.
бухла.
It was the only hope I had. I knew I wasn't thinking straight.
Приводь
I'd
себе
been
в
drinking
порядок,
and
ти
popping
все.
painkillers for years. I had a liver like a French goose and skin like red leather.
Так, ти що, решив підстрибти? Серйозно? Налез?
Well, it wasn't perfect. In fact, it wasn't much good at all, but it was gonna have to do. At least I was facing in the right direction.
Я підстриг себе на лисо. Тут п'яні люди, тут дурні люди.
Aló.
Hello, Victor.
Max? Max, you're alive?
Of course I'm alive.
We did not know this. We are lost, Max. Our brother was everything to us.
I understand. Listen, I'm sorry about your loss. Both of you. Rodrigo was a good man. I failed him. But I was tricked.
What happened, Max?
I don't know.
Some guys from the Crush of Prado came into the building downstairs, so while me and the security guard were dealing with them, an assassin must have come in and executed your brother. At least that's how I think it happened.
No, you killed him, Poha. You killed my brother.
What are you talking about? I understand you're upset, but please, why the hell would I
Кажи
do
я
that?
його,
To get his
ти
money,
що?
to take his money.
How am I getting his money, Marcelo? Please, think. I work my ass off for your family. I
Дебіл
saved your
просто.
life
Цей
twice,
пацан.
or more. Right now I'm going to get Fabiana.
Where is she? Where is Fabiana, eh?
She's in a place called Nova Esperanza.
Нова
You know this,
Esperanza.
Max?
One of the crotch of Prado told me just before he died.
Please, bring our sister-in-law back to us, Max. Our family is being torn apart.
Похмелье у самой матушки. Новой Испанцы.
So I guess I was finally about to go and experience the other side of Sao Paulo firsthand. The bit people try to ignore. The unpleasant memory they try to obliterate with cocktails and helicopters and parties and lines of blow, like rich fools the world over. I was a day off the sauce for the first time in years and knew I was due a hangover sent direct from Mother Nature.
Спиться дали малому.
Mas é só insegurança. Fui nessa capeste, os bico cansa. Estressa, é claro, cansa. Whisky neon, pouca luz, ela dança. Tô eu e meus demônios como sempre. Luz de sempre. Cigarro, uma da frente, sem fé. Tudo que fala mente. Fundo do poço, osso, dono da docente. Amor, busquei tipo samba.
I had no idea where the hell I was gonna go, so I decided to head straight for the street party that seemed to be raging. Either that or some other fool had gotten there before me and now was being ritually sacrificed. I've had better ideas, but then I've also had worse ones, like accepting this job in the first place.
E aí, gringo?
Ó,
Get
tem
lost,
malém.
kid.
Eu me amarro nos States. Você precisa de ajuda, senhor?
Speak English?
Aham, falo sim, sem problema.
I need to know if you've ever seen this girl, Fabiana. Come here for a second. Look at her.
I know lots of girls. Sexy. Come on, come on. This way.
Where are you going? Wait a minute. Down there?
É isso.
Jesus.
Саме ти малий буде?
This way, come on.
At least I had found myself a tour guide.
Vamos
The
logo.
way I see it, there's two types of people. Those who spend their lives trying to build a future, and those who spend their lives trying to rebuild the past. For too long, I've been stuck in between.
Чекай, ну ти бігаєш, я не
hidden in
можу
the
бігти.
dark. What was I
Пацан,
really
чекай,
doing
дів
walking in
футболку
there with my
23
bad haircut and
Каміння.
ridiculous shirt? Was I there
О,
to
той
make
куди
something right?
жінка з хати.
Or was I just
Народ,
using a
дивіться
messed up
приклад,
situation
жінка з
to
хати
indulge
вигнала, мужик
myself,
хоче вернутися в
grasping
хату.
some desperate delusion of control? Maybe the two went hand in hand more than I cared to admit.
Я думав, що вона на війну політає.
Ô, papai, eu vim devolver o seu sorriso favela. Leve e solta pra cá.
Місцеві діджей, типа, йоу.
Esquecer como sua paz é bela.
I had stumbled into some kind of street party. This was the kind of reality Americans paid top dollar to see. Slums had become tourist attractions, places where yuppies could gawk at the endless spirit of the poor from the inside of their bulletproof buses. I felt dumb and exposed. I missed the booze. Not that it mattered, sober or drunk, I was hardly undercover.
Да, там
I stood out in this place
Народ,
like
хто
a
тут же?
streetwalker in a
Є людини,
monastery.
хто це? Пишіть щось. О, мене вже...
Continua andando, caralho! Que porra é essa que você tá fazendo aqui?
Кому вже не
Você sai
сподобався.
entrando aqui assim? Anda, anda, vai pra lá!
What do you need, guys? What do
O
you
que
need?
você tá fazendo aqui? Eu tô te perguntando! Eu te chamei aqui, porra!
Easy, pal, easy.
Ah, então, você é americano de merda!
Look, I didn't mean any offense.
Me dá só uma razão pra eu não te matar, seu americano burro! Hã?
Desculpa, amigo.
Можна
Por
мені вже
favor.
би я їх вбив? О, мої окуляри.
Ando, que você tem, viado! Pega o dinheiro dele, pega o dinheiro dele! Ah, relojão, hein? Passa aqui. Dá logo! Dá logo! Filho da puta! Valeu, mano! Bem-vindo à favela Nova Esperança!
Можна мені їх?
Agora não, fora daqui!
All things considered, I was gonna have to look on this as a good outcome. I was deep in gang territory. These kids were raised hating clowns like me. Middle-income ass-kickers who protected the rich by shooting kids like them. First day off the sauce, and somehow I'd still ended up in the gutter.
Да уж. Окуляри забрали, пестик забрали, годинник забрали. Я проти їх ходив.
If there was one thing I'd learned since I've been here, it was that Brazilians came out of the womb kicking a ball. And for kids like these, it was their one legal chance at a ticket out of here.
Que isso, é a coisa mais simples. Vai lá, mostra pra ele. Você escolhe dos três palitinhos.
Desculpa, olá. Fala inglês. I'm a little lost. Perdido? Onde estou?
Tá no lugar errado, rapá.
No comprende. I need a phone, a telephone.
Bora.
Publico.
A gente não é centro de informação turística, não, gringo.
Well, they weren't gonna help me. And who could blame them? I was a dumb American in a place where dumb Americans were less popular than the clap. If I was gonna find my way out of this mess, I was on my own. It looked like there was a bar up ahead. The irony was not lost on me. I figured sobriety was no use to me dead.
Passa baseado. Ih, não é tua vez não, passa aí, meu.
Aí, tem visto a irmã do Wilson, mano? Ah, ela não tá mais garotinha não, hein?
De jeito nenhum. É no meio hype que esse cara quer.
Pegar na camisa, hein? Tu perdeu o cuzão, amigo.
Crítica fotográfica. Tá. Ah, tô pico. Olha que esboço.
Pô, sai de cima de mim, meu. Ô.
Там місцеві охранні. Де спадки? Ще 8 хвилин і вже буду йти. Ой. Що вони робили там? А, таке дітям можна дивитися? Я не знав, що тут таке
I
в грі є.
hoped this classy-looking establishment would have a phone so I could call Passos. Either that or a gun so I could shoot myself and save these kids from dying. That telephone?
Telefone, vai lá no fundo, ó. Segue em frente.
When you're stuck in a foreign country and you don't know the words for reverse charges,
No.
and you're in some lonely skin joint in the middle of some poor slum, having just had every last cent robbed from you, and you call yourself a bodyguard, then you know you're a loser.
Hey, Matt. Can I buy you a beer?
Do I know you?
I don't think so.
Look, if you're gonna shoot me, to make it quick, I'm a little busy.
If I was going to shoot you, I wouldn't waste a beer.
Wait, you won't try to dry out a bit, so just a soda, please.
Ah,
Why don't you go sit down?
Guaraná pra ele, chopp pra mim. Bem gelado.
серйозно? Це не бар, це якийсь стриптиз-клуб, блядь.
Meant to tell you that.
Yeah, well,
Wilson da Silva. Very good to meet you.
Так я не знав, що тут таке є, це гра, я взагалі не при ділах. Це стрілялка, я не знав, що тут такий сюжет, я ж не дивився там трейлери або ще щось. Я знаю, що зараз діти більше знають.
You were set up.
bet your ass I was.
Now, let me ask you something. Have you ever seen this guy? Sehano.
Yep, he's a real sweetheart.
Yeah, he sure put his gang out of business. But don't worry, those guys, they're a small fry. This is the guy I'm interested in. Neves.
Neves.
And this is his little buddy here.
Типа якісь пацани воєнні, чи що?
They work for this vigilante group, ч.3.
Yeah, I know him.
Well, they're very popular with right-wing politicians, like Victor Branco. Now, you see, many years ago, he helped clear some villages on a bit of land Rodrigo Branco wanted to develop.
Rodrigo Branco?
Yes, he did some very bad things. Anyway, have you ever seen this guy?
Maybe at the stadium.
I knew you were involved in that business. You know, I wanted to investigate that, but I got an order to blame it on some local street kids instead. Tell me, what happened there?
Nothing. We simply went to hand over some cash to this guy's clowns for a ransom exchange when this guy's clowns jumped us and they shot everybody.
Apart from you and your boy Passos.
That's right. We had to shoot our way out of there.
They let you go. It's okay, it's a little weird right now. But I know that Victor Branco is involved in all this. I just don't know how or why. And I know that
Знаєте, типа він сам замішаний, щоб його...
but I just don't know how or why.
Типа його брата жінку вкрали.
The moment is gonna come along when I put all these pieces together, and at that moment, someone is gonna come along and put a bullet in my head. Anyway, listen. I think you might want this.
О, дали пушку. Так, супер. Мені це подобається.
And if it's Fabiana Branco you've come looking for, I think she's up the hill.
So why don't you just go get her?
I don't know. I'm a cop. I mean, I'll fight corruption. I'll stand up to the rich and dumb, but if I go up that hill right now, I'll be dead in 3 minutes or less. Maybe you too, Max. You're in the jungle now.
So it appears.
Так, тепер дійсно я один серед ворогів.
Let's speak. You helped me. And I'm gonna do what I can to help you. Good luck.
I didn't know what to make of what this guy had just told me.
Руки з милами, щоб той вірус пропав. Не виходь, будь ласка, друже, зайвий раз в будинку. Потрать з користю тайм, а не лише в доту грай. Працюй, навчайся онлайн. Руки з милами, щоб той вірус пропав. І пау-пау-пау, пам'ятаєш, вивчить ти давно хотів англійську. А взагалі на крайняк перечитай Кобзаря. Не витрачай часу зря.
Назар 15 гривень.
Привіт, Vnuk. Як справи? Як воно? Як на лічному? Як на істрі?
Привіт, Назарій. Дуже дякую за донатик. Дуже тобі дякую за донатик. Гарного тобі стрімчику, гарного перегляду. Дякую, що приєднався. Справи в мене все добре, все супер. Як в тебе справи? Як що нового? Як твоє нічого? Да, я спадки, добраніч, солодкі сні. Добраніч, я вже теж зараз буду йти. Зараз також вже буду йти. Печиво, привіт, гарного стрімчику, гарного перегляду, дякую, що приєднався. Я теж зараз вже буду. Ой, калаш.
Por favor, me deixa embora! Eu tenho um filho pra criar!
Калаш я люблю. До мене не дзвони, будь ласка. Добренько. І золоту зброю знайшов деталь. Стане спів 9. Добре.
Por favor, me deixa embora! Eu tenho um filho pra criar!
Cala a porra da tua boca! Preciso de cobertura aqui!
Ні! Я не хотів її вбити. Ой, мені прямо в голову прилетіло. Так, то ж хтось цей. Ярослав, ти також здеш відпочивати?
Você não acerta nada, caralho! O que tá acontecendo aqui, caralho? Não, por favor! Por favor, me deixa embora! Eu tenho um filho pra criar!
Cala a porra da tua boca!
Puta merda! O que tá acontecendo aqui, caralho?
Cala sua boca e fica onde você tá!
Мрі. Так, а там десь треба було в туалет повернути. Я зайшов. А, я
That
вже забрав.
comforting smell of secondhand beer and exploitation.
О, ти жива? Що се молиш?
Por favor, por favor!
Це що, кімната така, душ,
Se
так?
você quiser, por favor, não me mata!
Якісь труси
Dinheiro
тіла
que você quer!
ширші. Так, ось, привіт. Доброго вечора, друже. Гарного стрімчику, гарного перегляду.
No shooting! Por favor, amigo! No, no!
Relax, soldier.
Солдат.
You're American? Oh, jeez, buddy. Am I glad to see you? Oh, fuck me. I've been coming to this shithole town for the last 5 years. It's like a fucking insane asylum. But it's got the cheapest pussy in the world. Fuck me. I mean,
You're in a cat house in the slum, pal, doing who knows what.
I'm a businessman, bro. And they were fully legal in this country. I think.
Да уж.
And I know how to tip, all right? It ain't my fault, man.
А в мене
It
пістолет
ain't my
дозряджений,
fault.
типу, що він тикає, я не
Don't
розумію. В
judge
мене
me, all right?
Have a nice day. Jesus, what a fucking creep.
Та не плач.
It was Monday afternoon, and I'd already been thrown out of a party, gone to a strip club, and got into a bar fight. This latest midlife crisis was certainly ticking all the boxes.
О, блін, опять.
É o gringo.
Ah, não sei. Tô vendo porra nenhuma.
A gente desce ou não?
Foda-se. Isso aí já era, não vale a pena não.
Tá certo.
The fireworks display was clearly in my honor, making sure everyone knew to roll out the red carpet for their surprise guest.
По-моєму, там всі знають, що є.
I was walking into another not-so-welcome party. These hoods didn't look like Commando Sombra. Not that I was gonna get picky. This was clearly their turf, and I'd just shot up their favorite skin joint.
Да.
I was getting nowhere fast. The cold turkey was messing with me, like I was looking through another man's eyes. I needed to focus. I could hear a woman screaming. I thought I'd found Fabiana, but instead I'd stumbled across some testosterone fest. A bunch of young punks with guns killing time the only way they knew how. Nova Esperanza wasn't exactly a dinner and movie kind of place. I recognized the hoods who jumped me earlier. I was trying to decide whether to crash this party or turn back, when my natural grace and finesse made the decision for me.
Це ускорюється. Воду він в мене є. Так, ну вбили, так і вбили. Ну що ж, народ, я на цьому буду завершувати. З вами на зв'язку був я, Внук. Це україномовний ігровий канал. Всім дякую, що були разом зі мною. Гарної вам нічки, доброї вам ночі і всім па-па. Не забувайте завтра зайти о 14:00 на PAYNE Battleground Mobile. Всім дякую, всім щасливо.